you're buying the material directly from the farm community. And I would like to know about the volume you handle on sesame seed, that is one. And do you have any infrastructure set up in the origin place? Dealing with farm community, it's a wonderful thing, but there are so many challenges involved. How you are overcoming those issues?
The three countries which we are operating in, we are buying directly from the farm gate. In terms of infrastructure, we have warehouse facility and cleaning facility in all the places. So that's always an advantage to have. We have better control over the product quality, because farmers bring what they have. But advantage is that you are buying directly from the farmers. That is where we control the whole chain. We have a lot of on-ground local relationship. In terms of challenges, see, there are, Africa, there are challenges. Like typical people think of security issues. But we have a lot of local talent. Our teams are not just, only the expats. We are having a mix of, the local talent and expats. It's a mix. So our local challenges are that way reduced. Even if you have to pay money to somewhere, whether you have to follow the local regulations rightly, we have people who are well versed with the local matters. In fact, over here we have our colleague from Nigeria here. So we have the people on ground who live there, who are local boys, citizens. So that gives us an edge.
What's the volume you're handling, sir?
Currently about 10,000 tons. And looking at doubling it in maybe within a year's time.
When it comes to the quality, what is the exact difference between Nigerian quality, Burkina Faso or any other?
I would not dwell into detailed statistics. I am no expert in that. There are quite a bit of experts inside the hall giving. So I would not go into numbers. I am not an expert in that. So I would not be able to give you statistics part of it. But in terms of cargo quality, if you look at Burkina, it's like more whitish cargo is available. Out of the three origins which I tell, the best whitish cargo. If somebody, see, white is a color. See, all sesame cells, every sesame is used somewhere, depending on the usage. If somebody is using it for oil crushing, color does not matter. Somebody is mixing it in food, then the color matters. So every type of sesame, depending on what is the end usage, the price may vary depending on the consumption. So every sesame sells. If you go out in the market in Nigeria, you ask them how much is this, how much is, everything is sesame. You will get to listen this in the Nigerian market. Everything is sesame. Little bit color difference, there is oil content difference is there. So buyers choose based on what they are supposed to use it for.
When we are talking about farm gate procurement, especially in Nigeria, Burkina Faso, the new crop comes in between October to December. If that is the window, in the same window, if there are other commodities also which you are handling, how you are managing the team?
That's a fantastic question actually. This is a challenge for everyone actually. What we have done is we have taken people and we have trained them internally. Like many companies who operate cashew nuts, they do only raw cashew nut, a lot of companies. But there are companies who do multiple products. There also this challenge is there. Somebody who comes as cashew tester is used only for 3-4 months of the season and then he is packed home. We do not do that. My cashew testers, we are paying them round the year. We take care of them. They are our employees. They are our team members. They are
trained for other commodities also, sir?
Yes. My cashew tester can look after my sesame also. There is multitasking. If you meet any cashew tester in India, everybody talks about some pain point. If you meet a cashew tester, most of them will tell, sir, I don't know which company I am working. Yesterday, I landed from Burkina. Tomorrow, maybe I may be going to some other country, but this is X company, this is Y company. Now, we want to break this barrier. We tell them, we will give you round the year employment. We will give you all the benefits which our other team members get. You are like equal, like anybody else. Cashew season may be for 3 months, 5 months, we can spread it, stretch, whole of West Africa. But rest of the year, there are other products, other work. Like we import a lot of rice into West Africa. So the same guy will look after the rice also. So we can do multitasking. They get a lot of belongingness doing this. That's how we have been growing in these 5 years.
When it comes to this technology which you have equipped, how about passing the training session to all the employees?
In terms of training, it's an ongoing process. Somebody who is, for example, if I take a cashew tester, he will know how to cut the raw nut and do the testing, but he will not have the knowledge of sesame. So when it is not a season, we move people within West Africa. It's easier. So they get trained in other products as well. So that's how we do it. And in terms of technical machinery, of course, cleaning machinery, we have separate people that we don't put these guys. So that many people will have to have extra. That is part of the game, and we'll have to keep them round the year. We cannot say that season is over. We don't send people like that. We plan the vacations and we plan the movement of people in a manner that they get to learn everything and we get maximum benefit and we grow as a team. That's our policy.
Please tell us your experience you gained in this conference.
This conference has been amazing. I attended the conference in Istanbul. Istanbul conference, if I remember, I knew very few people and very few people knew Torq. But at the end of the conference, a lot of people knew us. Today I have an advantage of everybody wearing the lanyard, being lanyard sponsor. But even otherwise, leaving that, like a lot of people know us and we also meet people. It's a good platform to network, meet people, meet the various stakeholders of the industry. The Nigerian Export Council people are here. All the senior people from the industry are here. Some guys from the logistics are there. New technology, dry bags specialists are here. It's really desiccants. It's good to meet them. A lot of people think put any bag. No, I would not think like that because this technology is evolving. Moisture is a major menace for all the agricultural products. So when you meet them, you get to learn a few things. Like this, every stall. We have a stall, but I visited all the stalls to meet the people. I wish next time there are more stalls. You could get to speak more. That's the thought. And it's been amazing, this conference. We should have this every year, maybe twice.
Thank you so much for your detailed explanations.
Thank you, and wishing everyone a very good season ahead, and wishing your company the best for the future conferences.